Me, man.
Ah, good. The algorithm knows what to serve you when you're looking for Cubenen Gardens content. Where the office is not like a war zone. And now we're recording. Welcome everybody back to Cubenen Garden Befriends for the final chapter, Chapter 9. We're joined by the developer of the game, TheGamedawg.
Hello, everyone. Yep, this will likely be the final part.
Yeah, exciting times. So obviously we started the game in this initial area with the shopkeepers, and now we're back. It's a little bookend for you. We get to talk to them all again.
Yeah, you are able to.
There's an invisible wall here preventing you from going back into the offices.
Michael just refuses to walk any closer.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm not going anywhere near there. Not after last time. That's good. But yeah, I mean, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. So, like, all 5 of the shopkeepers have brand new dialogue, and the game encourages you to speak to them all.
Yeah, so we'll do that, and it's funny to be back going through all this again, because like I did it the one time I streamed the demo with Josh Red, and I remember that was like the version of the game where it was like you talk to them once and you talk to them again, and you get like what you said was like kind of the initial first draft of the conclusions to their arcs.
Yeah. I forgot how much I've changed, but I know some stuff has definitely changed about it.
I could use the hyper
It's kind of
energy.
crazy to me that like I had that much of the game planned at that point that I was doing the ending bits.
Yeah.
As well.
It could be a little interesting to go in reverse order, so we can start with Besco this time.
I mean, honest, of all of the 5 of them, Besco is probably the most narratively important because all of these are treated as canon again.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I guess you can do the voice for Besco, and then we'll kind of alternate from there.
I'll just play the shopkeepers if you want.
Okay. What are your thoughts on Caswell? Michael doesn't have anything else to say about his whole adventure. Just like, I was wondering, what do you think about Caswell?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I don't like to talk politics with customers. But if you really want to know, I think he's fine. I know he's made some major changes in the district's regulations, especially for the larger businesses. But personally, what he's done really hasn't affected me, or for better or for worse. Which I guess is sort of a positive. No news is good news, right? Say.
Yes. I was just adjusting some volume levels there. Okay. Yes.
I was wondering if I could ask you something.
Sure. Why not? What is it?
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
Oh. Where are you from?
Me? I'm from the Tech District.
Oh. Never mind then.
Okay, bye. Never mind.
Yeah. Too many lights. Too noisy. Too hard to take a nap.
You worded this like you had a follow-up question. You were looking for a roommate, Basco?
I did, didn't I? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to ask anyway. See, I have this poster.
Poster?
Yes. I've been having these weird dreams recently. Telling me to make a poster. Addressing to an emissary. And put it somewhere they can find it.
What?
And I occasionally ask people who come in here if they have any ideas where I could put it.
Wait, you mean like one poster? A singular one?
Yes.
And what do you mean by an emissary?
I don't know. But it's very important that we meet. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have brought this up at all.
I remember when we talked about Sko the first time around, you had mentioned that they're eventually going to become a plot important character. So, I mean, now that we're at the end of this game, I wonder if that's like, if she's going to be important for like the next game.
These are a lot of these are clues to later in the series. In fact, the poster thing was from the original book too, but it was a different character. Tech District is too busy. I need a place where few people would even have a reason to visit. Or more preferably, a place only the emissary would appear.
Just curious, but may I see the poster?
Absolutely not.
You're not an emissary, are you, Michael?
Yeah, sorry. This is for the emissary's eyes only.
Huh. Oh, hey. I was wondering if I could ask you something now.
Huh? Oh, yeah, what?
Well, earlier you said something about processing gems. Do you think you could elaborate on that a little bit?
Oh.
I'm surprised Michael remembers that. That was like 8 hours ago.
Yeah, my gem powers. I guess that isn't much more obvious to guess the function of the Mayora power, is it?
I'm just curious.
Well, you know how monsters drop gemstones and other materials?
Yeah.
Well, I can use them like equipment, of course. Well, you can use them like equipment, of course. But I can help people physically combo with these items to allow them to become more powerful, as well as learn new magic.
Oh, interesting. Wait, compo?
You need to know a lot about gemstones, though. You have your typical gems, each representing the 10 elements. Then there's the pebbles. Some of these come in different quantities of spent, fair, strong, great. There's also the more gimmicky ones like the cards, charms, spirits, and the ever-elusive crowns. But with the right combinations and the right skill level, people can learn through them.
I see.
Yeah, it's cool, I guess.
Well, the reason I ask. Should I show you this?
Hmm?
Would you like to take a look at this? It's a gemstone of sorts, but I don't really know what it does. Did he take it from the head of one of the slain gem heads?
That's another gemstone you got in that place.
Oh, okay.
Oh? Yeah, I'll look at it.
Was it from one of those like envelopes we got during the cubicle farm?
You'll see in like 10 seconds.
Okay, here. Oh.
The item you got from the super boss. This is a scene you will only see if you finish that fight.
Interesting. Okay, that's cool.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Your hunch is correct. This is no ordinary gemstone. I don't think I've ever seen one of these in person before. Nautical chalcedony is quite rare. Where did you find this?
I found it in the computer.
Because no offense, but you don't look like much of a fighter or an explorer.
I honestly don't know. I just kind of found it.
You're lying. This isn't the type of thing you just find. You found this somewhere interesting, didn't you? You either complete a difficult dungeon or slayed a powerful monster.
Yeah, fine. I killed a big monster for it.
I thought so.
Have you ever heard of the laser whale?
Yes? Seaglass killed it shortly before he became king. It's dead, right? It was all over the news a few years back.
I killed one.
It returned?
I killed one with my bare hands, Basco.
And you of all people vanquished it again. Where? How?
With friends?
I want to say you're lying again, but there's sincerity in your voice. I won't question where you got this for now. But I simply must know as a businesswoman. What would you like me to do with it?
What do I want to do with it?
Yes. I can probably teach you something powerful using this.
Huh. Truthfully, I don't really have any interest in learning anything new. I don't like fighting. It makes me feel dirty.
What? But didn't you just say you killed a monster?
I killed a monster, I know. I had a rough day.
What is your element, love?
Me? I'm force elemented.
Forest. So you're very weak to fire. So a powerful water spell would give you better type coverage, no? Verbatim using
Yeah.
the term type coverage.
That's right.
My power in this nautical Chalcedon can give you that.
Use the vocabulary that your players are going to understand.
Yes. Are you sure you don't want this?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, what'd you want me to do then?
I don't know. I guess I just wanted you to see it.
I could buy it off of you. I could probably use this myself to learn an aura that allows me to resist water. Maybe.
Oh, wait.
Volume, love.
I thought of something. I don't know if you'd be able to do this, though.
Huh? What's on your mind?
Well, maybe you could upgrade my robot with it.
I... Don't waste my time. My powers do not work on robots.
No, hear me out.
No, I'm serious. I couldn't upgrade a robot. It has no soul to communicate with.
My robot has a soul.
What?
This robot here, it has the soul of a monster inside of it. So yeah, I had forgotten about that plot detail. But when I before this stream, I went and reviewed like our initial conversations with all the shopkeepers, and I was like, oh yeah, that was mentioned.
The soul of a monster. Huh. Even if it did have a soul, I don't think I could teach a monster a new ability. I'm not sure I'd even want to be fair.
I see.
When I saw that thing, the first time you came in, I got a little curious about it. I didn't want to say anything because I figured you already get enough questions about the robot. But now you're bringing it up. What's the deal with that thing anyway?
He's a heart rate device. My robot? The robot is my greatest creation. It's always here for me. I love trying to upgrade it too.
I see. So it's your personal project. You probably care a lot for it too.
The reason it crossed my mind to ask you if you could upgrade it with this, well, you see, it can help me in battle. Again, I don't like fighting, but it has combat utility, and it saves me a lot. It can fire lightning elemented beams. Although I've been wondering for a while if maybe I could alter the element of its beams. Maybe, with your powers, it'd be possible?
Huh. Your story intrigues me. You know what? You've piqued my interest. Do you have a bit of time right now?
Maybe. I have to go somewhere soon, but if you think you could try something, that'd kind of take priority for me right now.
I see. In that case, would you mind if I take the robot, then? I'm going to bring it out back, along with the nautical Chalcedony, and see what I can do.
Huh?
Have you changed your mind?
No, I still want you to try and upgrade it. But, can I can come back there too?
No. Sorry, I keep some top secret stuff back there. Just hand over, I'll only be a minute.
Yeah, Michael doesn't like to be separated from the robot.
No.
If there's one thing we've learned. Yeah.
Are you welling up?
But please.
I'm sorry, I can't let you back there. Trade secrets. Surely you understand, right?
No, I don't want to see it. I just don't want to be separated. I just don't want to be separated from it again.
It's okay, I'll be right out back. I promise I won't break it.
I don't want to let it out of my sight anymore. I'm sorry.
I mean, I could always bring my tools out here instead if you'd prefer. It'd be a bit more work, but I wouldn't mind. I didn't know you were this emotional over that thing.
Would you mind? I'm sorry. I trust you and all, but I also need to be near at all times from now on.
It's okay. Give me 1 minute, I'll be right back.
Hooray. I'm sorry.
Really, it's fine.
Yeah, it'd be a little out of character if Michael was suddenly like, alright, here you go.
Special art just for this.
Yeah, for this special scene you get for killing the super boss, it's cool.
I like this art a lot. Michael's kind of big, though. I didn't... What's your name, by the way?
Well, he's supposed to be a little shorter than Besco, right? That comes across to me.
I always imagine Besco to be like the average size of a person, and Michael around like 1 meter.
Me?
I'm making that what you will. I'm American. I don't know metric.
Well, yeah. I mean, Besco would then be like 2 meters, and Michael would be like half that.
Yeah. Oh, good. That's easy. Michael is easy to remember. I'm Besco.
I'm 2 meters tall. It's nice to get your help with something like this, Besco.
This is really weird. I could barely work a blender, let alone the tinker of a robot. But something about this feels so natural to me.
You must be really good at your job.
Oh, I am. I know I am. It's just, this is very different. What is it you want me to do again?
Teach it a new magic using that Chalcedony.
Of course. Yeah, there is a soul in here. It's faint, but this thing has sentience. What is this?
I mentioned this earlier, but it's a monster soul. This robot used to just be a glorified paperweight. It could do extremely basic stuff, but that's it. But one day I developed a contraption that would allow me to capture the soul of a fallen monster. And well, I used this robot as a catalyst. I thought it would just be a container for it until I could find a use for the soul, but it ended up giving this robot a personality of sorts. I suddenly became able to give it all sorts of features, even stuff for combat potential. It also talks now, too. That's what its beeping is. I'm on the opposite side of the Xbox now.
On the side.
I was curious. Hello, Emerson, M cubed. Magical Michael Mondays.
Hello.
I don't know what it's saying, though.
Huh.
Hello, Spencer, as well.
Hello. Oh, strange. Do you know what type of monster?
No, but it must be something from or around the perimeter of the light bulb factory. Just for some background for the folks that are joining now, this is a special cutscene we got because we killed the super boss in the last stream.
Huh.
I want to someday find a way to become friends with monsters. I don't want us to have to fight them anymore. And in a way, this robot has been my first big breakthrough in that.
It's strange to think I'm technically teaching magic to a monster here. I feel like this must be illegal.
I won't tell anyone. I won't tell anymore.
Oh no, I don't think it actually is. It just feels taboo is all.
You're committing the ultimate taboo. The law of equivalent exchange. You gain Robo Beam water, but Michael will do something.
I mentioned this before, there's no more battles in the game. This is purely sentimental.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, I've communed with its soul.
Notice that Chalcedony has disappeared too.
Yeah, that happens. Sorry, I should have mentioned that from the start, but my techniques destroyed the gemstone. It can't be helped. You know, it's weird. Typically, I know exactly what I'm going to teach someone, but since I couldn't this time, my mind felt really cloudy. Huh. More than it actually is, even. Well, my work here is done.
Besco, I can't thank you enough. This is unbelievable.
Again, volume.
Now I won't have to worry about burning. Can I hug you?
Even platonically, I don't know you that well, love.
This is incredible, though. I've been trying to figure out a way to teach a different elemented beams for months, and this is what it takes, apparently. An exceedingly rare gem in your magic.
You know, I typically charge for this service.
I'll pay you whatever you want. You have no idea how much this means to me. Yeah, you shouldn't write her a blank check like that, Michael. Chill out.
Don't worry about it.
Hey.
This was a new experience for me, and you're interesting to talk to. Consider it a free trial.
Would you mind doing it again? It now knows a water and lightning power. I would if you could teach it the remaining 8 elements. Alright, getting a little greedy, Michael.
Wonder if it could. Hold on, it's a typo.
Oh, okay.
And then, like...
A note for the next revision.
Okay. Although I'll be charging next time, you'll have to provide the gemstone.
I'll pay anything.
Oh, come on, I don't charge that much. Getting the gem will be harder.
We just gotta find more super bosses, that's all.
Especially since you don't like fighting.
I'll figure something out. I'll do anything for my robot. Just get myself trapped in more office spaces.
Feel free to keep in touch. I'll always be here. Well, unless that emissary comes around.
Huh?
Nothing.
You're incredible, ma'am.
Oh, don't call me ma'am, love. I'm not that old. But thank you.
I can't.
That's one of the longer ones. So
that's good though. It's cool. There's an actual like story award for.
A story award you can't use.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there it is.
Oh, it doesn't have a description. I guess it makes sense.
Oh,
you can't use it.
One. I should give it one though.
Well, there we go.
Okay.
All right. So what I recall from Lyra.
Oh boy.
Lyra terrorized Michael, if I remember correctly.
This one I actually censored a little because I think it got a little too furry, but like she's still pretty over the top.
Here we go. Oh boy. Also,
oh my gosh, you're back!
when I revisited the first VOD, I remember there's like that scene, like the cold open at the very start, and I remember thinking that character Amanda was Lyra, but they're different.
Oh no, they're completely different characters.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Caswell? It's interesting. Now that we have context for who Caswell is, it makes sense.
Oh, he's cute. He's big and noodly.
It's true.
Not as cute as you, though. Tall guys aren't really my thing. I don't got claws either. Too sharp to cuddle. Anyway, I have a question for you now. What's your favorite flavor?
Small cup of boba. Thank you. Flavor? Definitely pineapple.
Oh, I don't have that. Wonder if I could suggest it, though.
They've got like a million flavors, but they don't got pineapple?
You know, for you.
Pineapple boba. That sounds like it'd be kind of wild.
Tart or even sour, I'd imagine. Would you rather have the tea or the pearls be pineapple?
I'm not really sure. The tea, I guess?
Okay, tea. I wonder what kind of pearls would pair well, though. You could order just about any of the universal 45 flavors.
The universal 45
Peach, mango, coconut, plum, maybe tastes good. I feel like it's gotta be something subdued or else it tastes kind of gross. Chocolate, maybe? Pineapple chocolate, ooh.
You seem to know a lot about flavors.
Oh, I love them. Everyone has their own personal favorites, it's cute.
Yeah, I guess what your favorite is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, let's see, context clues. I'm just gonna guess strawberry. That tea flavor in your head is strawberry, right? It has to be that.
I love strawberry.
We nailed it. Let's fucking go. Aw.
I typically take one of these home every night.
How do you sleep? That's a lot of sugar.
Bounce on my head all evening. Portable drink.
Again, I worry it'll probably slip. Spill. Why not get a refillable bottle or something?
Oh, those aren't as fun to balance.
Hey, about earlier?
Yes.
You were calling me cute?
Yes.
Drum roll.
Oh no, is that weird? I'm sorry, people always tell me I'm too forward.
No, it's fine. This is gonna sound awkward, but I kind of liked it.
Aw. Why didn't they call you cute some more? I didn't even mention the cute zigzags on your wrists and legs and tail, the fluffy cheeks.
I'm with the robot on this one. We gotta maybe whip out our new water lightning beam now.
Oh no. Oh, the glasses? I mean, I think I mentioned your glasses, but they're just so weird.
They are a little weird.
Glasses look cute on short guys, but I've never seen ones that look like that before. How they attach to the ears? Luckily you have big googly eyes, it's really funny. Ah, the adorable ears! I want to flick them. Or press down on them. Short chubby guys are so cute when their ears flop down.
Those
cheeks are look adorably sensitive too. May I?
Not right now, I'm good. But I think you're cute too. Whoa! Big reveal. He built up the confidence throughout the whole office hellscape. That's Michael's arc. Slide you a small cup of boba.
It feels weird reading these in my voice. I don't think anyone in this server could voice this character.
Yeah.
I apologize in advance if this scene is too furry. I don't.
It is what art. Listen, art is art.
Yes.
I don't know how to ask this. I've had something on my mind, but I don't know how to say it. Do you?
You want to be cute together?
Oh my god. Well, that's one way to ask. How do you feel about kangaroos? Heh. Yeah, that.
You're socially awkward, aren't you?
Yeah, a little. A lot. People really never compliment me or talk to me much. This feels new. And weird. And...
we gotta start somewhere. See, I'm the opposite. I'm too direct and told I need to shut up more.
This is a different side of Michael. He's just been kind of stun-locked this whole game. And now he's like, now that he's free, he's like, oh man, I can do anything.
So have you, like, never had a girlfriend before?
No, actually. I can't say I have. I've always been too absorbed in my work to spare any time for romance.
I have had multiple partners. Oh, but talking about your exes isn't attractive. Let's change the subject.
You can order anything?
This is a Wendy's.
Besides do another drink.
God. Though I will say, I think you're the cutest boyfriend I've ever met.
Gulp. Yeah, boyfriend.
Oh? Are you not a boy?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I definitely feel more masculine than feminine, but I wouldn't call myself a man. Maybe I'm non-binary? I couldn't really tell you.
That's questioning in a nutshell.
Right.
Oh, you're undecided.
Yeah, we had mentioned before how Michael is trans... well, he said maybe he's transmasc?
Transmasc and questioning, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or whatever the term is. One of the scrapped lines here was after he says he might be non-binary, she says, "Oh, that's kind of hot."
Oh no.
Someone told me that might come off as like fetishizing non-binary, which I meant it affectionately, but I
no,
get
yeah, you meant it in like a humorous, affectionate kind of way, I'm sure. Questioning.
Understandable. Oh, does that mean I can't call you a boyfriend?
You know, you can call me a boyfriend if you want, even if I am non-binary. I'll be okay with it. But it does feel weird that I'm more confident in what my favorite flavor is than I am in my own identity. Is that weird?
I don't know.
Johnny's gonna be like, I left you alone for like a minute. And you went and flirted with the boba seal?
This is a boba shop, buckaroo. But if this is an awkward subject for you, we can move on.
So I do another sample cup.
How many is that? 4 now? So, like, what do you, like, do for fun, anyway?
Well, I don't know if I'd call it fun, but I research monsters.
Like, horror monsters? Big kaiju monsters? I know a ton of monster movies I could show you.
No, like, real monsters. All real monsters. The ones we fight every day? Wait, is this just like a universal experience in the world? Is that they all have to go out and fight monsters on their commutes and stuff?
Yeah, kind of.
It's interesting.
Well, like, how the universe describes it is that monsters manifest where hope is lost. So, like, in the normal streets, there probably won't be monsters, but maybe once, like, night falls, or, like, if you go to the outskirts into abandoned places, that's where they appear.
I see. I have a vision. I one day want us to be able to coexist with them. And, well, I spend most of my time on that.
That's an adorably boring-sounding hobby.
I'm sorry. You don't have to get involved with it at all if you don't want. But, what do you like to do?
Movies! Cute movies. I'm not giggling. And baking. And hugging. And collecting stuffed animals.
I saw that.
Cute ones, of course.
I'm not much of a movie person, honestly. Too many flashing lights.
Flashing lights? Oh, are you epileptic?
No. It's just too much to keep track of. I also spend too much time on my own computer for work, so any more screen time just makes me feel a little woozy.
The glasses.
Yeah, I was looking at that ASCII art.
Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to lay on the couch and hold you like a stress ball while we watch movies together. Have you ever been squeezed between two blubbery flippers before? It's quite the experience.
Honestly, it's not that bad. What? I think I'd make an exception if it were just us two. Maybe I just close my eyes for part of the time. Or take my glasses off.
Oh my... I need to see what you look like without your glasses.
This is gonna look cursed. Sure. I guess, yeah, because there's the one eye. We've seen this portrait before. Oh god! That is actually pretty cursed. Wait.
I went back to Maki Talk to ask her to make that.
That's awesome. I love this.
Oh my god, that's adorable. Hey. I have a bit of a personal question.
It's just staring. Personal?
So, this upcoming joke, I'm also thinking of maybe removing. I like its payoff, but I think it might also be, like, a little spicy.
1 sec. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I mean, like, really personal.
Really personal? Well, I guess I have a couple subjects I wouldn't want to talk about. Whatever this is, if it hits one, I'll just let you know.
You sure?
Yeah, shoot.
Okay, then.
Here we go. So I do another cup, that's number 5. Thanks again. You know, you're giving me an awful lot of these.
I like my boyfriend's a little tubby. So, do you like it rough?
Okay. The take.
Oh no, you spout your 5th free sample. Or was it your 4th? 6? I can't keep track anymore.
Just thought I'd do another cup. Alright, Michael.
Oh my god, you're so innocent.
I just didn't expect a question like that.
I warned you this was a personal question.
I'm seeing some red flags here, Michael. I think we gotta go.
I'm sorry, this is probably too personal.
You know, you're probably right. Honestly, I'm fine with it, though. No one else is here. No one else works here. There's no other customers.
It's nice to know you. It's nice to know you like it that way, though. Can't wait to squash like a big doughy stress ball later.
Okay. Oh, by rough you meant a massage.
Of course, silly. What do you think I was talking about?
Yeah, Michael, get your mind out of the
I like that payoff, but like the opener, do you like it rough, might be a little too spicy for my tone. I'm still going back and forth on that one.
It is pretty out of pocket, I will say that.
It is. I know it is really out of pocket.
The Michael Monday massage
It
every
kind of
Monday.
fits. It fits Lyra pretty well, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, that wasn't. What were you expecting me to ask?
I don't know. Something private about my research?
Your research sounds boring, silly.
My robot, maybe? He doesn't care about me.
Oh, but I totally want to know about your robot at some point. Particularly, I want to know which between you make the cuter squeaks.
Or maybe you want to ask me questions about my gender? People always ask me really weird questions the second I open up about it. In all honesty, I don't mind talking about it, but the conversation always feels awkward when I don't initiate it, you know?
Oh, that doesn't matter to me. You're cute no matter what you are.
Even though I'm green. That's a really nice thing to say.
Seriously, I can't wait to squish you later.
I guess all the other animals are like colors that make sense, and then Michael is just green.
Yeah. It says, in the bio that he's green because of a lab incident.
Yeah.
But it doesn't elaborate at all. Checkpoints are so fun to wrap your arms around. Though again, it's rough. I'm actually a berserker, so those hugs will be really strong. You know, some of my previous partners called me the Savage Sea Lion.
I like the idea that just everybody's got like a class that go to work.
Like, she is actually a berserker. That's her
Yeah.
job class.
Sea lion? I thought you were a seal.
They're the same thing, really.
No, they're not.
Shh, shh.
Huh? Let me guess.
I have an experience.
Okay, I was expecting another cup of boba.
Oh god! How have I not asked for your name yet?
That's crazy. We're dating and you didn't even ask my name. Huh? What do you mean, huh? Oh my, you haven't. I'm Michael.
Oh, that's such a cute sounding. That's such a cute name for you. Such a normal sounding businessy name. But you're a squishy little goofball. Anyway, I'm Lyra.
Lyra. I already knew that because of my robot, but let's not mention that. Yeah, he like scans all the NPCs for their names.
You want to do something tonight?
Huh. Honestly, I have something planned right after this. But if that doesn't take too long, sure.
I have all night. God, there's no way you stay up later than me. Trust me, it'll be good. Especially with all the sugar in this boba. Where are you going tonight, anyway?
It's in the Central District. I was gonna make a joke that she's like spiking Michael with sugar, essentially.
Oh my god, I live there. Let's meet at my place then.
Sure.
Oh, I got a shaved ice machine. I think I have pineapple syrup too.
Yeah. I feel like I'd really be up for something like this after what happened today. I never want to see a cubicle or paper shredder again.
Here.
She said I'd do one final cup, this time with an address scribbled on it. Really looking forward to this.
Me too. Love you, Michael.
Wow, one conversation was all it took.
Love Rue.
That's a
So
good
yeah,
pun.
was that better than the original? There was like a...
I don't super remember like the original one from the demo. It wasn't that bad.
I did... She's still over the top a lot, but I did tone that conversation down a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the idea is you kind of just got this cool bookend with the characters. You could see what Michael's going to be up to after his journey through the offices. Ah!
Oh!
Okay, so this guy's deal was he's just a rabbit that sells
He's
meat.
really into meat.
And he's got 2 sons, and that's kind of it.
It's just you again.
He also sells kangaroo meat.
I apologize, but we're not serving anything right now. I still need to fix a couple things out back after the incident.
Incident? This sounds concerning.
Just give me another hour or two and I can serve up all the meat you would ever want. Don't disappoint, Kangaroo. Again,
Oh.
nothing to serve.
Say, I've been asking everyone here, so I might as well. But what are your thoughts on Caswell? If you talk to him first, as you say the same thing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, anteater meat is not very appetizing.
I mean, he's in the middle of the 5, so pretty unlikely you'll talk to him first.
Yeah.
That is not what I was asking at all.
Just kidding. His actions rarely affect me. I'm in this for the meat. Which I can't do until I fix things!
Maybe I shouldn't be prying about this, but I'm curious what this incident is.
Have you not been paying attention today, Rue? Storefronts have been dissolving into dungeons.
Oh, well. Huh. I see. That is odd. Caswell mentioned things happening out here. Was this what he was referring to?
My shop was affected by this. It was scary. The walls and ceilings turned black, and then a strange fog began to float its way through the shop. I got my sons out of here, and well... I've been told that someone was looking into it. And a few hours later, the fog disappeared and everything turned back to normal.
That quickly?
Although there were leaves everywhere once everything reverted. A couple locker doors thrown across the ground, too.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Locker doors? Wait a second.
And the back! Nothing broke, mind you, but everything is either moved or knocked over back there. The deep fryer. Ah! I didn't even know that could detach from the wall.
Huh.
My recipe cards, too. All over the place. I'll have to reorder them again. At least the ones Ix gave me seem alright.
Yeah. It sounds like you have your work cut out for you. I hope it doesn't take too long to get everything back up and running. Wait. Well, hold on a second.
Yes?
What did you just say?
I learned this recipe from somewhere else. Undeniably, even the best cooks take inspiration.
No. A name. You acquired some recipe cards from who?
Ix?
I've heard that name. Yes? I would like to ask some questions.
Oh, really?
That's all you ever do, Michael, is ask questions.
That was quite a reaction, after all.
Listen. Actually, I don't know how to present this information.
You're acting strange, Rue. This is coming from me. Something I said really set you off just then.
Okay. Let's just say that name has become very intertwined with my work as of late.
You're talking like a detective.
Huh. I guess you could call me that.
But wait, does that mean... Oh no. Has something happened to Ix?
Well, okay. I highly suspect that he is deceased.
What? Did you kill him?
What? No. Of course not.
I believe you. You don't look capable of murder.
Thank you?
Who is Ix to you, anyway?
Well, take a look at this. There's the bear again.
Whatever the devil is this supposed to be? It's larger than I am. Why is it two-headed?
Read the back.
Memoriam. Where'd you get this?
A friend found it.
Is it evidence of something?
Evidence.
You are a detective, right?
You know, maybe this will go easier if I pretended that I was and didn't try to explain the whole thing. Yeah. I'm looking into the murder of Ix. On behalf of a friend. You know, it never crossed my mind, but while this Ix being dead is an important detail in my research, never once crossed my mind how he might have died, or even who he was as a person. Maybe learning more about him could give some insight into why the bear worked. So, I'm just jogging my memory, was there like a note on the bear indicating that it was a gift to someone named Ix? Or something like that?
The back of the bear says, "In memoriam of Ix, Ardust will protect you in death."
Okay,
So the bear belonged to a character named Ix.
I see.
And Frank seems to know him.
Although I doubt he was murdered. That sounds a little dramatic.
So what would you like to know, Rue? Well, I will warn you, I don't know much about him myself. He was no more than a customer I happen to have some positive interactions with.
Well, what about his physical appearance?
What? You're investigating the murder of someone, but you don't know what he looks like?
Well, I guess I just want to make sure we're talking about the same kid, you know?
I understand. Well, he was a strange creature. Gray and black, about as tall as yourself. Clearly some sort of mammal. Although what type I couldn't really pin down. He had messy hair and a single horn on top of his head. He had long claws and these strange, almost backwards legs.
What?
Again, a strange creature for sure.
So a dark mammal with a horn and twisted legs. It sounds almost as if you're describing some kind of cryptid or chimera.
I don't know what to tell you, that's how I describe him. I met him 3, maybe 4 years ago while running my annual stall at the Woodland District's farmer's market.
Or the Woodland District.
Does this match how you know Ix so far?
Yeah. Yes, it does. And what did you two do together?
Nothing special, it was a typical customer-vendor kind of relationship. He purchased raw meats and spices for myself. Although every time he came by, we did exchange recipes. I taught him something, he taught me something.
So he was into cooking?
A lot more than you expect for a boy his age. His mother seemed very happy about it too. I couldn't blame her, I too want my sons to learn the wonders of cooking early.
I see. Wait.
Hmm?
Ix's mother?
Yes?
I never considered that he might have a family. Well, I mean, come on. Do you think you could tell me a little about her? Maybe if I could track her down, she can help me further along the investigation.
If you wish. Well, firstly, I wouldn't call her a mother, traditionally speaking. Oh, wait, hold on. Automod held a message for...
Oh, I'm surprised you can see that.
Oh.
I thought that was just on my end. Deny that.
Okay. She was a beaver.
I see. Do you remember her name?
Not a clue. The boy only ever referred to her as Green Ogre.
Okay, that seems mean. Ogre?
Hold on.
Yep.
Yes.
I see. Hey, robot. Can you decrypt what this guy's talking about? Can you do a search for me to look through later for citizens within the gardens who are both beavers and female? And, can you throw the keywords ogre and woodland district in as optional keywords and just see what happens? Overworking me.
Why are you talking to that tenderizer?
Tenderizer, huh?
Wait, no. I got it. Considering that you're a detective, that was some sort of spy gadget.
I guess you could call my robot that.
That's a dialogue I remember. That's just a robot saying he kind of enjoys being called a spy gadget.
Oh, nice. He gets called a lot of different things. Oh. Oh, that was really quick. Wait, no. That was just another one of your outbursts.
Kids and electronics these days.
Sorry. Do you think you can call me anything more? Tell me anything more about Ix?
No. Nothing I think you could make anything out of anyway.
I see.
Well, thank you for your time.
No, thank you.
Please find who murdered Ix and bring them justice. Or better yet, bring them here.
Oh god. For processing.
I'll deal with them personally. No one harms a loyal customer on my watch. And you better find them or else.
Maybe now's a good time to finally leave.
Don't disappoint, Kangaroo.
So Ix was return
soon!
Ix was a grayish, blackish creature about Michael's size, who was maybe like adopted or something. Some kind of cryptid situation, and it had a bear plushie.
Yeah.
And that's all we know for now. And I know, I mean, we've mentioned before, Ix is the main character of the next game, so this is all kind of...
Yeah. I've probably shown you what it looks like, actually.
Yeah. This is all a dramatic setup for that next story, I guess. Alright, Tim's rings. Interesting that the Butcher had a connection to him. Hey again, Science Boy. So when we talked to Timothy last time, he talked about rings. He talked to Johnny about how she had stolen a ring.
He talked about knowing Johnny.
Yeah. I was wondering if when we came back, Johnny was going to pay him back for the ring she stole, but she's not with us.
This one kind of goes places.
Let's see. Say, what are your thoughts on Caswell?
Caswell? Well, my thoughts are complicated.
Complicated? How so?
I don't know how to word this without sounding bad.
My worker's unionized, and it's not good.
I think he's doing his best. But I also think he's incompetent.
Incompetent?
You see, when most people become a leader of the mall district, they come from a managerial or shareholder background. In other words, they have experience in business. Caswell, though, it's obvious this is his first time holding any position of power. He's awkward, he's shy, he's horrible at public speaking. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
It's a little embarrassing, and doesn't represent the mall district in the best of light. But at the same time, I don't hate the guy. Every action he takes, I can see heart in it. He cares about his people, even if he can't put it into words. And even his policies aren't entirely thought through. So yeah, mixed I'd say, but I do like the guy.
Interesting. What kind of policies do you think aren't thought through?
Oh, where do I even begin?
Yeah, I'm talking about politics, Michael. You sure this is a good idea?
First off, Castle made a law that any person employed in the district must join a union.
Right.
Which, you know, is great for people who need it. For someone like me, well, there hasn't been anything resembling a blacksmith union for generations. So I have to join some generic retail one instead. That doesn't exactly help me at all.
Unions are good.
They are. But they aren't good for me personally. I'm self-employed here. I don't have anyone a union can talk to. Their rep comes down and they had to have a talk with me about me. Has your employer been compensating you appropriately for hours worked? Golly, I certainly hope so. It's awkward.
That is kind of odd, yeah.
Oh, and then there's the annual Ring Festival. We have this festival dedicated to the cultural significance of rings every year down the Middle District, and I get a lot of business during. I need to load a lot of rings and equipment onto the big truck so they can take them there. Normally what I do is invite a bunch of friends down to help load the truck. We'd have fun, I'd pay them afterwards. I pay them handsomely, way more than you'd get anywhere else for a few hours it takes. They can't do that anymore. Oh, they need to be legally registered with the company for any sort of work. So I have to do a fake interview with them, make them officially employed for like a day. Do our thing. But then you can't just let them go either, since both employers and employees need to give 2 weeks notice or else it'll look bad on you. So I basically have to pretend they work here for 2 weeks by scheduling them for like 30 minutes every few days so the district knows they're working. God. So inconvenient.
Huh.
You're probably not listening anymore, are you? It's just old Timothy here, ranting like the boomer he is about the workforce.
No, I get it. Even well-intentioned laws have their downsides, right? There's nuance to everything.
Like, I'm not the bad guy here, right? I know why these rules are the way they are. It's obvious what Castle's goal is with this regime. He wants to look out for the little guy. People not confident or privileged enough to get the treatment they deserve on their own. But how he does things just doesn't jive with my business. What if other self-employed establishments around here are having problems like this? I wish I could just reach out to Caswell somehow. He's right outside.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say. Well, like, I'd really know the best way to do this.
Maybe not in the best mood, but...
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even from the mall district. But maybe if you could find some people in a similar boat to yourself and reach out to Caswell as a group, maybe they'd listen? A political action committee. I mean, this isn't too dissimilar to how unions start in the first place.
You know, kid, you have a point. I'll have to talk with some folks. I'll probably start with Bisco. She's only a few doors down. She's the closest shopkeeper that's self-employed, you know?
Best go.
The spotty gentlewoman with the purple jacket. You ever met her?
I never heard of her.
She talks all this weird mumbo-jumbo about auras and gem infusion. That witchcraft probably isn't your style, science boy.
You mean the Dalmatian?
Is that what you call them? That's one of my favorite lines.
That is good.
God, I hate talking with her, though. She can't hold a conversation, always nodding off. How does someone like that run a business, anyway?
She seemed a little odd, but very nice.
Ah. Well, thanks for the recommendation.
Well, there we go. Some background about the mall district.
Wait a minute. Actually, science boy. Before you go, may I ask you something? Something you said bothered me earlier.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. What is it?
Your goal relating to monsters. You want to coexist with them.
Yeah? Is that a problem?
I've been thinking recently. Tell me, do you believe monsters and Cubenen are related somehow?
What do you mean?
Well, you may be too young to remember this, but us Cubenen used to be quite numerous. We probably took up more of the population than you animal people, even. And there were barely any monsters. But now, slowly over the years, these numbers seem to have reversed.
Oh. Wait, I think I do know what you're talking about. You believe the population of both are directly tied. This is actually a pretty common belief.
Oh? That's not just me, then.
I don't believe it, though.
Excuse me?
It feels too much like a coincidence. Also, I have my own theories regarding how monsters are created. I have evidence to believe them too, and my findings don't add up with this Cubenen theory.
Oh. What kind of evidence?
Maybe the monsters simply ate the Cubenen. Can I say this?
Okay, this is a secret if that's what you're worried about.
This theory sounds so crazy without evidence that no one would believe you anyway. Long story short, I believe that monsters are created from memories of the deceased.
Memories.
Yeah. And well, aren't Cubenen made from magic?
We're all made from magic.
Cubenen more so. Why does this all bother you again, anyway?
It's just... I thought this trend in monsters to Cubenen population would have reversed eventually. But it hasn't. And while I fear one day that this many monsters would become so normalized... I feared one day that this many monsters would become so normalized that people would try to make friends with them instead. And you're living proof of that.
Oh. I'm sorry. I promise I don't hate Cubenen.
No, I'm not accusing you of that. This clearly has never crossed your mind.
I don't know much about Cubenen, though.
Plenty of people your age don't. Maybe we're destined to just die out one day. Replaced entirely by monsters.
Now, hold on. I don't want Cubenen to go extinct.
Again, I'm not accusing you of that.
Michael's next mission. Restore the Cubenen population.
Let me put it this way. The goal of your research, whatever you're doing, is to live with monsters. Consider it a backup plan, something you hope to never actually use. We're few nowadays, but we're still many. Heck, 2 of the leaders of this regime are Cubenen themselves. Otis and Dawn. People will eventually realize this and begin working towards a solution of their own. People want friendly Cubenen more than they probably want hostile monsters that have been domesticated. And when that happens, your work will become obsolete. Now, don't consider that a bad thing, though. Even if people can figure out how to reverse this, the monsters will probably still be around in some form forever. At that point, your research can be used to make the remaining monsters friendly. But don't hope it'll be more than a few.
Yeah.
You feel better now, Science Boy? I'm sorry, I didn't want to freak you out like that.
I'm not sure I do feel better. It's fine.
Keep up the good work. Now you think about it, perhaps I should band together to reach out to the Cubenen leaders, too. That one went places.
Yeah. It's like this one game, obviously it just takes place in the mall district, so it's kind of like you get this small kind of scope of what the world is like, but even still, while you're here, you get like hints and mentions of how the rest of the world is, and I think that's kind of an interesting thing about it.
Yeah.
It's an interesting world that's been crafted here. All the different races, too. There's like an entire race of Cubenen people, and you only ever meet one of them in this game.
Yeah, they'll be more numerous in Ix's game, especially when that takes place a few years before this, and they're more numerous.
Dude, you are almost done with this game. Remember to save often. That's really good. Alright, last but not least.
Castle is still pissed.
Okay.
Dang, get back for seconds!
So the deal with Barnaby... His name wasn't... What was his name? I guess
this is Patch. The restaurant is Barnaby's.
He had talked about Caswell before we knew who Caswell was. And he talked about how the food is bad.
He's just a chill guy, too.
He's just a chill guy. Say, what are your thoughts? This is like
your stoner friend, in a way.
Yeah.
Caswell? He is the coolest dude.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'd love to meet him one day.
You began telling a story about him earlier. You think you have time to finish that now?
Yeah, why not? The dinner rush just died down. Okay, so you know how a trial goer team is 4, right?
Yeah. I really have no interest in trials, though, so you might need to explain some of this as we go.
Well, Caswell was on King Seaglass's team when he completed his final challenge. But he wasn't always on it. He was on someone else's team and then jumped ship when the opportunity arose.
And the other team's leader was that shady guy, right? Ulysses?
Yeah.
How you word that makes Caswell sound like the shady one. Changing teams when it best suits him?
Well, it wasn't like that. You see, a couple of years ago, this place was known for abusive management and hours that really didn't respect the employees. Caswell was on the receiving end of a lot of that during his formative high school years. It really messed him up, though he had to keep it because his parents would have kicked him out otherwise.
Uh-huh.
But then he got fired. On the night that happened, a real shady guy approached him and asked him to join his team.
You keep just calling him Shady Guy. This guy had a name, right?
I don't know. Most of this information I got off the internet.
Even though he literally worked with Caswell in the past.
A lot of... I know he didn't.
Oh, that's right. He said Caswell used to work there, but that was before his time, I guess.
A lot of leaders are shy about their past lives, but there's a site online that's dedicated to collecting as much information on these people as they can. You know, for documentation purposes.
That sounds creepy.
Oh, come on, they're public figures. If they didn't want people obsessing over them, they wouldn't have chosen such a publicized role.
I don't necessarily agree with that.
Whatever. Well, the guy put him through hell. And eventually they actually made it to the final challenge at our last king's castle. Which, of course, is now Seaglass's castle. However, someone from Seaglass's team got really hurt and couldn't continue. Seeing an opportunity, he tagged them out and joined Seaglass's team, both helping him in screwing over the shady guy. Because, you know, doing those challenges without a team of 4 is practically impossible. So he joined him at the last minute.
Yeah. Huh. With how sudden that change must have been, I could imagine he probably didn't want to become a leader. He probably just wanted to get away from that shady guy.
Oh, that's my theory, too.
I guess that explains why he's so awkward. He doesn't really scream district leader, you know?
Oh, come on, he's good at his job. He's helped so many of us out. I've always wanted to meet him.
He's right outside.
He's right outside. But I guess this place must have given him trauma or PTSD or something. Because I see him visit other shops all the time just to talk to his citizens, but I've never seen him step foot in here.
Huh.
Hey, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Look like you traveled a lot today. Oh, you might see him at some point.
I may.
If you ever do, give him this.
Pulls out an envelope from behind the counter and gives it to you. Obtain letter for Caswell. What is it?
A thank you letter. Tell him it's from your buddy Patch.
Huh. Yeah, I guess I could. How long have you had this thing?
Oh, I have it behind the counter here where no other employee can find it. I figured if he ever did come in here, I could slip it into his order. But that's never gonna happen. I guess someone like you is my best bet for ever getting this to him.
Yeah, alright.
I keep seeing a window open and close.
What's that?
I keep seeing a window open and close.
That might be me opening Discord, sorry.
Oh.
I don't think it's showing up on the stream. Oh, I never opened our Discord source here.
Thanks. And now I have more room back here for my catalogs now, too.
What? Catalogs? Wait, so if you're seeing the... I'm curious now. I'm sharing... Am I sharing my monitor? Like, can you see my cursor?
Yeah, I can see your cursor.
Oh, weird, alright.
Oh, yeah. By my calculations, about 2.5 more weeks I'll be able to buy what I'm working here to save up for.
Hmm. And what is that?
This is gonna sound a little cheesy. I kind of want to buy a telescope.
A telescope? Aren't those expensive?
Well, yeah. The good ones are anyway. Hence why I'm saving up.
Are you into astrology?
Not really. But my apartment window has such a beautiful view of the sky.
That's nice.
It's practically begging me to just put one up there.
I see. Neat.
I'm also a little interested in... space animals.
Space animals?
Yeah. I'm a mod on this niche enthusiast group for them on the internet. You might have heard of us. Journalists of Greeting Space Animals, JOG-OS for short. Sounds like a type of computer, right?
This guy's kind of, maybe a little nut.
Come on, we look like the type who uses the internet a lot.
I can't say I've heard of you.
Well, basically, we believe that some people on here are secretly from space.
Sounds like the kind of stoner guy who would work at this place. What?
Yeah!
You're talking like aliens?
No, space animals.
Completely different.
Calling them aliens makes this whole thing sound kind of silly.
It sounds silly when you call them space animals, too.
Oh, come on. Is that any more silly than Cubenen or some of the monsters we see around here?
No.
Ah, you're no fun. But anyway. We want to learn how to spot them. Meet them, identify them. Let them know they're welcome here. Getting a telescope might help us do that. Dude, I'm telling you they exist. I know a buddy who has one, and like yesterday he said he saw something falling from the sky.
I think Michael's becoming progressively less impressed by this person. Yeah, I really don't know what to make of this.
Are you a space animal?
You are green. What? No.
No. You sure? A telltale sign is that they're normally unnatural colors.
Oh shoot.
And while green is a weird color for a kangaroo.
I'm green for other reasons. That's an extremely funny thing to say.
Why are you green?
Yeah. Lab incident. I don't like to talk about it.
Sure, buddy.
I guess to be fair, lab incident doesn't sound all that much more believable than space
But
animal.
hey, seriously, check us out sometime. We have a server. I'll give you a special flare. We have like a Discord group for like finding aliens. But yeah, take care of yourself, man. Look, you had a bit of a rough day.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We have.
Yeah, he's kind of a like an alien conspirator, but he's also like really chill about it.
Yeah. He's fun. I mean, you meet people like that too in real life. They'll just like seem normal, and they'll casually be like, "I mean, hey, are you into like numerology or something?" And I'm like, "Oh, all right." Well, we can give our letter to Caswell.
Okay. I think I'm ready. If you are prepared as well, are you ready to visit Seaglass's castle too? Fine. Do what you need to do. I never gave you the option to give him the letter. Oh my god, I gotta add that.
Interesting. So check out Johnny too. Oh, Johnny won't talk to us. All right.
So internally, how this works is there's like a little counter that goes up, and when it hits 5, Kaz will be ready to move on to the castle. The counter goes up every time you finish an NPC dialogue, and also every time you talk to Caswell. So if you just want to speed through the game and don't care about these, you just talk to Caswell 5 times.
I see. Makes sense. Okay. I wonder what this is all going to entail. Caswell, I think I'm ready to visit the castle, yeah.
Good to hear. Oh, finally. Well, put that, pull that thing out then. Let's teleport to the castle. Johnny, that's supposed to be a secret, remember? Don't bring that up here again.
Loudly in the mall district.
Sorry. We'll take the bus. One should be arriving soon outside the mall entrance. Yeah. Both of you, come on.
Oh, shoot.
Another panel.
Yeah. It's quite a nice day out. You can hear the owls, I think. I'm not sure what that noise is, actually. You often don't get to see too much of the sky in the tech or mall district. This is a nice change of pace.
I hate how little I get to see the sun while doing my job. Even with the new park, I still barely have any time to be outside. Most sunlight I ever see is through the atriums of the main building. That's kind of depressing, guys, don't you think? Are we supposed to be having a positive time here?
I'm not sure. Sorry.
Sorry.
What's the deal with these hedges, by the way?
This maze is Brooke's doing. She changes this layout a lot. It's really annoying, but it's better than her messing with the castle's layout.
Maze?
It's quite windy if you go off the main path. Although we asked her to at least make a straight line from the entrance to the castle. So let's just go.
Yes, of course. We're in the castle. We're gonna meet royalty. We're gonna meet a small little skunk guy. Man, this place is big.
Too big. No one person needs a home this big, no matter how important. Seaglass actually agrees, which is why many rooms are in the process of being converted into public spaces.
Interesting.
You know, Seaglass is a thing for not wasting space. We live on an island surrounded by ink. Any space we do have is sacred.
Makes sense.
Hey guys.
Huh?
Oh, Brooke.
It's the bat friend.
Wait, how'd you get here before us? I'm just fast. Also, time can flow differently inside Dungeon 2, especially haywire ones. Brooke, how long have you been here? Did you not agree that you'd talk to me when you were finished? We waited for quite a while at the mall. I forgot.
Got him.
Whatever. So is it safe to assume that Gems Incorporated is under control?
It's actually expanding rapidly. It's taking over the whole world.
Oh no. Castle, what do you take me for? Of course everything is resolved. It was a challenge, but nothing I can't handle. Good. Where would we be without you?
I'm sorry, but I don't really remember you. I know we met in the dungeon, but I was distressed and don't remember much of it. Yeah, Michael, we didn't really talk about what happened in the last stream, but we got to the end, I guess, of the Gems Incorporated place. We found the CEO's office. There was like a dragon guy in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Michael got separated from the robot. The other two teleported out without him, and then he like went kind of sicko mode looking for the robot.
I thought you'd say something like that. You don't seem like the type to threaten to kill.
He did do that. Kill? Was that a sound cue there?
No, that was just the thing.
That was just the music. Okay. Oh my god.
Apology accepted.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm Brooke, the butler of the castle as well as the resident dungeon master. My powers are simple yet hard to understand. I have dominion over dungeons with powers to change their layout and manipulate their monsters, even revert them into non-existence.
What?
Don't worry, I'm not as omnipotent as I sound. So, I actually had there was like a scrapped idea I had where you would actually play as Brooke as you try to find Michael. And it would play a bit like Undertale, was my thought of it. Not the like shmup stuff, but the thing where you had to like, you had to like spare monsters or like do things non-combatively to tame them.
Right. Huh.
It sounded really cool on paper, but I'm going to be honest, by this time I was getting pretty burnt out with development, so I just kind of skipped that whole thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. I could see it though.
Maybe like a side project at some point. I could revisit that. Who knows?
Yeah, it could have been like narratively interesting as like you find Michael and he's suddenly like not the way you remember him being because he's so distressed over the robot. He's
yeah. Also, glad to see you're doing well, Johnny. Damn, I know you too. Although I take you don't know who I am. Sorry. Is your memory so bad I need to reintroduce myself again? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm Brooke, the butler.
Oh. I'm not going through this. It's going through automatically.
Brooke, enough. Thank you, everyone, for your thank you for your service as usual. She's weird. Brooke's been here for generations. Not even she knows how many regimes she's served. She's probably immortal, though I wouldn't worry about it.
She acts like a kid. And is so small, too.
You're one to talk.
Hey, I'm not that short. Short.
I need to go find Seaglass. He's in the library.
Ah.
I see. But yeah, come along. Seaglass is a skunk, right? I'm just not realizing that I don't quite remember what he looks like either.
I'm imagining a small little guy.
Just when I say that you get used to Brooke's oddities. Dungeons are serious business. Repeating myself was a little insensitive, wasn't it? Sorry.
After what we've been through today. Wait, library's probably to the west. Okay. Of course, I mean, I had to check all this.
It is
And
your very railroad at this point.
the maze crystal? Oh, okay. That's where we keep the maze crystal.
This is a very important object from the book. You're wondering what that great diamond is, aren't you?
Yes. Although I doubt it's all that important. It's probably just decoration.
Looks important to me. It's all gate off and everything. Don't touch that. Yeah, please don't touch the entrance to the King's Maze. The what? King's Maze. Care to explain? I thought you'd never ask. She likes explaining things. I'll be in the next room.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
Just looking at this thing fills me with anxiety. It reminds me of him. Who? Oh, is that the guy you hated talking about earlier? Already kind of forgot it. Started with a U, right? I'll be in the next room. He clearly has, like, PTSD over that, or, like, trauma over...
It seems like it.
Johnny, how do you still know that man? He's been gone for years. Kessel just told me about him. He's supposed to be a little confidential.
You guys seem to keep a lot of secrets.
Well, of course. We're the government.
Well, anyway.
But this crystal. It's the entrance to the King's Maze.
Yeah, Caswell said that. What does that mean, though? How can a diamond be an entrance to something?
Well, if you touch it, you teleport there.
To the King's Maze, I presume?
Yep.
I see. That sounds hard to believe.
Teleporting exists, Michael. We just did it today. As for what the King's Maze is, well, we're actually not quite sure ourselves. It's an endless expanse of broken and patchy dungeon architecture. You walk half a mile, go through a door, and it's like you're in a completely different universe. You'll have to take my word for it, because I'm not letting you anywhere near the entrance.
Is this place dangerous?
It's unpredictable, and there are monsters inside.
I see.
You've actually been there, Johnny. Of course I have. I had to save you myself.
Wait, what was Johnny doing in there?
The Garden Leadership Trials, of course.
Yeah, she was on the squad.
She entered with Seaglass before he became king.
This is a lot to take in. Oh, was Michael just now learning this? I see.
I wish I could fill you in more, dude. Listen, just don't touch the diamond, okay? We can't have people lost in there.
Of course.
It's a cool centerpiece, hence why I rearranged the castle to put it clear on display in the first place. But we still have it barred for a reason.
I see. Thanks for the explanation, I guess.
Come on, let's just continue on.
Touch the crystal. I know you can't reach it.
Don't touch the crystal. I've described the King's Maze to friends before as RPG Maker backrooms.
Yeah, I was thinking it's like, oh, it's like the leftover tile sets back in there. It does make me wonder, though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're not planning on touching it, are you?
Oh, could that be the zone that we got teleported to those, like, 2 times? Interesting.
Maybe.
Of course not. I want to see what happens if I were to have my robot scan it as if it were an item. Robot? A lot to say today. Whoa, I'm sorry.
Well, that made it mad.
He's worked too much today. Well, alright.
You can't enter the King's Maze.
It was cool to learn about it, though.
Seaglass is in the next room. Come along.
It's almost building up like a final boss encounter, but I know we don't fight him.
No, you don't fight him. I'm excited yet nervous. Also, do you want to voice Seaglass? Because the ratio is like 1 to like 3 at this point.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Oh,
There's Seaglass. Oh, he's not tiny. He's normal sized.
his tail is enormous.
Yeah.
Oh, you think that might be him? Looks real enough to be a king, right?
Alright, what does Seaglass sound like?
He's just a guy.
Hey, Johnny!
Oh. Huh?
Johnny, it's been so long.
Oh my god.
Where have you been? We've been so worried about you.
Around?
Ahaha. I'm assuming you don't remember me. But it sounds like you haven't changed a bit.
I guess that's a good thing.
We missed you a lot, Johnny.
Yeah.
And by the way, may I see your neck?
Huh?
It's an odd question. As I suspected, it's healed, but remnants of those teeth marks are still there.
Teeth marks? Wait, what happened to my neck?
It's,
Ulysses tried to decapitate you.
oh, well.
He almost bit your head clean off. Ended up paralyzing you for days.
Caswell, you could have more tact. Also, remember what I said about saying that name around people.
I'm sorry. She's just so creepy. She doesn't remember anything.
I warned you she might be like this. Johnny's memory is not up to scratch.
It's like she's doing a bit.
But please, calm down. Well, anyway, I know this must be tough. Oh, this must be tough for you, too. Should I not have heard some of this? Oh, and you must be Michael. Sorry, you're important too, of course. It's it's been years since I've seen Johnny. Yeah, I understand. No one pays attention to me. I've heard some things about you already from Caswell and Brooke. You broke into the Abandoned Gems Incorporated offices? Yes, I'm sorry. I study monsters. I want to find a way to make them less of a threat to society. My research took me there. I was testing a hypothesis. To death with him! Oh. That second part is new. Did you not tell him the whole story?
I was tight for time. Also, no offense, but I really don't trust you, Michael. I don't fully believe your monster story.
Oh. Even after all we've been through together? Well, it's good to be open about your feelings. You're just looking at the camera. But you could have been nicer about it.
Hey, what don't you believe exactly? You had to fight with Ardust, right? What more proof do you need? What are you even suspecting Michael of, anyway?
Ardust? Bear repeating. This is going to take a while to explain. Okay, let's go to the study corner then.
Like, Seaglass is, like, overly innocent.
Yeah. Your story is quite something, Michael. Caswell. How you were talking about them made it sound like they were breaking into those offices to do something bad.
Whatever.
Yeah, so that's what I've been up to today. I'm sorry for breaking that door, and for what that place might have done to the mall district. It's quite
alright.
What, do you want to take over,
Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
Everything is fixed now.
You're welcome.
And some laws are meant to be broken for the greater good, I suppose. I'm the king, it's okay to break laws. Today, yeah, you trespassed on free trespassing day.
That sounds really weird coming from someone who's, like, in charge, you know?
Something still feels off, though. Huh? Well, the whole deal with befriending a monster by using a memento is inherently unbelievable. But what caught my attention the most was a detail around the end. You said you found Ardust's body? Yeah, I did. Well, wait. Oh my god. I think I know what you're going to say. About how monsters usually disappear once defeated? Yeah. So much was going on that it didn't even cross my mind. How can a monster leave behind a corpse?
Oh, this thing again. Whoa.
I forgot about that thing.
What?
What is this? I wasn't able to take the whole body with me, obviously. The sun. It was originally the ring that pierced its body. Right. Bear repeatings do have those. But it turned into a sun? One that happens to resemble the symbol on the shirt of Vix's doll. At least a little bit. Wouldn't you agree? Oh, wait, hold on a moment. Why do you take it with you? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I just felt like doing a little bit of stealing today, a little klepto today. I just felt the right thing to do. Maybe you should put that away.
Is that thing, like, sharp or something? It looks like it could be used like a... It looks like it could be used as a weapon in and of itself. Like some kind of chakram.
Feels soft somehow. It's hard to describe. I kept it in my pocket. This is a lot to take in. It's not every day someone approaches us with so much information about monsters like this. I'm sorry if this is overwhelming. But while this is the most exciting adventure I've been on, researching monsters just comes naturally to me. I see. Brooke?
Huh?
Kill him. No. Michael. Can you give us a minute? Sure, I guess. Maybe go check on Caswell. He seemed a little upset. Michael, I promise you're not in trouble. We just need to discuss something. You may like it, I promise.
I'll eavesdrop if they let me. Though, otherwise maybe I'll catch up with you and Caswell.
Ah!
Oh, that's an error. You're a one-odd kangaroo. If you need help finding certain monsters in the future, maybe I can help.
Wow. Our research is condoned by the government now. Not a lot of books out there, there. Oh, Caswell. My dear friend. Caswell.
Caswell has some explaining to do. I don't hate you, Michael. I just don't trust you. There's a difference.
I guess, but...
Hey, what gives?
Huh.
Why don't you like Michael, dude? Michael, I'm sorry about how I acted today. But please understand. I put my citizens first, and your actions are still suspicious. The king always trusted people too much, but I'm more skeptical. After everything I've been through, I know shady people when I see them. And something feels off about you.
It's because I'm green, isn't it? Caswell, I just want what's best for the entirety of the gardens.
Why monsters anyway? You'd think someone wanting what's best for everyone would be destroying monsters, not making friends with them.
How I see it. Yes, I know monsters are dangerous, but I also believe they'll be around forever. And if we have to live with them, I'd rather we just make it as easy as possible to do so. That's all.
Your aspirations are inane and ultimately unattainable.
Oh, well, screw you too.
Michael, how long were we in that place?
Huh?
How long were we in those offices?
I don't know.
Has to have been at least a few hours, right? Think, Michael. How many bear repeatings could we have found and eliminated elsewhere in that time?
I'm not sure if I quite follow where you're going with this.
Really? You're smart, right? And time we've wasted befriending that thing and almost getting killed ourselves. We could have hunted down a dozen bear repeatings in, I don't know, the Woodland District or something. We could have killed Arda several times over.
Artist was an important key in my hypothesis. Please don't talk about her like that.
Her?
Huh?
Yeah, why'd you say her just now?
Why did you say her just now?
That was weird.
Sorry.
See? You're even humanizing these things now. You did this with the gems, too. You started to feel bad for them after a while.
I don't know about that so much. Sorry. I was just a slip of the tongue. That was weird, though.
My point stands. This befriending nonsense is stupid. Just kill them, it's that simple. And for the people who can't fight, make the world around them easier. After all, monsters manifest where hope has been lost.
I've heard that rhetoric before. That's a common theory, but I don't quite believe it.
You don't?
It just doesn't add up. It's true that monsters never seem to manifest around happy, populous places, but if that theory were entirely true, wouldn't there be less monsters by now in general? People are generally happier with your regime. Yet the second you step off the streets or to somewhere abandoned, there are suddenly more monsters than ever. At least way more than I remember there being when I was a kid.
That's a matter of perspective.
I don't think so. Caswell, I analyze monster sightings daily. They've definitely increased over the years.
Well, of course you're going to notice more sightings. You're actively looking for them.
That feels like a fallacy. I've never looked any harder for reports than I normally am. There really have just been exponentially more sightings these past several years. It doesn't make sense to me either, especially when you keep that theory in mind. But it's what the data shows.
Correlation does not mean causation.
To admit the theory could be untrue, and that making people happy won't magically solve this monster problem.
It'll do more good for the world than what you pulled today. You want what's best for the gardens, right? Guys, stop. Sheesh. I feel a circular argument coming on here. Can you two please just agree, disagree? I think I do hate you now, Michael.
Well,
You're a danger to this world whether you choose to believe it or not.
we're just trying to make friends with the monsters.
Dude, stop. And Johnny. Huh? Stop siding with Michael if you know what's good for you.
Okay,
Oh my
ominous.
God.
You know, if you know it's good for you, like, all right, chill.
Jeez Louise, just kiss already. That's one of my
Yeah,
favorite lines in the game.
that was good.
Can you believe I used to be friends with that guy?
Aw, she's choosing us over Caswell.
He's kind of a dick.
No, it's okay. I can see where he's coming from to a certain extent. I just ultimately think he's looking at this whole thing wrong. I sometimes wonder if it were more sociable, would I hear my research challenge like this more often? Oh, if I were more sociable, would I hear my research challenge like this more often?
I believe your theories. Seaglass seems to as well.
The king doesn't speak for everyone.
Hey! You two want to come back for a minute?
Mm-hmm. Oh, sure.
I'm sure he doesn't really hate you. Man, though. He is really nasty when he's not in a good mood. Where'd Kazo run off to, anyway?
It's a good question. Let's go find him. Oh, no, you can't. My friend Michael's back. How's it going? By the way, did you two see where Caswell went? I wanted to run something by him. I thought I heard you talking to him out there. It sounded a little heated, actually.
I think Kazel hates Michael now.
No, that can't be right. Perhaps you misinterpreted his words. He can be a little hard to read. He verbatim said he hated me. Oh dear. What happened? He
thinks Michael's gonna destroy the world or something?
What? Kind of came out of nowhere.
Oh, for the love of... I'll talk to him later.
What if the real monster we gotta befriend is Caswell? What if that's what the whole game's about? He's very stressed today and maybe just needed to vent to someone.
Oh my god, let's see glasses.
I guess. Anyway, I have a proposal for you. We were wondering if you'd like to be hired by the castle to pursue your research further. Wow. That's like the best possible outcome. What?
I didn't know you did this kind of work, Michael.
Aren't we unemployed right now?
It would be very helpful to us.
I can't guarantee this position would be permanent or anything, but if you'd agree to let us use your findings to pursue some kind of solution to the recent monster populations, we could provide you with funding and space to do your research. I didn't quite expect...
Well, how about that, Michael? You're getting a comfy government job.
All I had to do was a little trespassing. Ah. If you need time to think about it. No. I think I would be interested in something like that. I guess I just didn't expect this when I came here.
What did you expect?
To be executed.
Just kind of here because I am.
We can get you set up this week if you want. Moving my equipment here would clear up a lot of space at home. It'd be a great opportunity to clean up too. Where are you from anyway? Tech District. I see.
Ah, figures. You look like you're from the Tech District.
Okay, rude. I got plans tonight. Whoa, is that conditional dialogue for talking to...
No.
Okay. I got plans tonight, but I can start bringing my stuff over tomorrow.
You should have this opportunity quite quickly.
I don't know if Michael's got the right priority now. I guess it's fine. It's fine. And yes, that'd be great. Come by whenever you'd like. We'll pull out one of our empty rooms aside for you, and Brooke can help you move stuff if you need it. I can't thank you enough for this opportunity. Yay. And also, may I have something else? Is he going to ask about the robot? Huh? What is that robot? You've been tapping on it the whole time while we've been talking. Oh. Sorry, force of habit. And from what I've heard, you were pretty protective over in those offices. I'm just curious. Oh. Well, this is my greatest creation, and I use it to take notes, among many other things. That's what the tapping is. Sorry if it was distracting. It's perfectly fine. Though, what kind of notes? Is it listening to us right now? Notes on just about anything. People I meet, monsters I encounter, various other phenomena. Oh, this is like an in-universe explanation for the scans and everything. Okay.
Yeah.
May I see it? I guess there'd be no harm in that. Are you sure, Michael? You seem hesitant. Sorry. I trust you and all, but just please don't touch it. Of course. It sounds like you put a lot of work into this personal project.
Michael, stop freaking out. No one is going to take a robot here.
I'm sorry. But yeah. Please just look. There it is. Well, wait. What page did I leave it open on? Aw. You described me as kind. Geek. This system is really something. Look, it even lists my class and favorite flavor. How does it know that? That's creepy, Michael. Yeah, it pulls those from an online directory.
You think what I'm thinking?
Perhaps. Huh? Michael, I might have another job in mind for you. God, Michael just can't stop winning today. Really?
Oh, dang. I know what directory you speak of. It's very old and has a ton of missing information.
And we've been looking for someone who can potentially recreate it. I see. Wait, and you want me? You want that to be me?
Potentially.
Yes. And to make it more readily available as well. We've always wanted to encourage people to be more social, so I wanted to look into some kind of way for people to learn about each other. A website that helps you make new friends, essentially.
A friend reached out to me after getting to the scene and going, "Wait, no, Michael, don't make Facebook."
Yeah, it kind of is giving that. Yeah, it's like you can look up
I
information
okay.
about people.
My ambitions for this is more innocent than it is in real life.
I'm sure, yeah. This is a fictional world. Facebook can't harm us here. The directory would work for a base or something like this, but it's cumbersome to navigate in its current form. I guess that sounds neat. Something like that I might actually use a lot. Yes, the tech district was a big impetus for this. No offense, but you people are notoriously antisocial.
Go outside, sheesh.
Okay, rude. So I guess we're offering you 2 jobs today. Neither are paid. It sounds fun. It'd be a nice change of pace to have something to work on besides my monster research too. Ahaha. Although, under one condition. Can I call it Rue OS? You can call it whatever you want. Ah, you hear that, friend? Your likeness is going to help everyone now. Come here. Happy ending for Michael. Is that literally the ending? Let's see.
There's a post-credit scene, but that was the ending.
Wow. From that day forward, I would visit the castle a few times a week to further my research on monsters and to develop their public database under my new name. It really was quite similar to the stuff I would do back in the apartment, the deck district, but on a larger scale, though notably not nearly as treacherous. This new venture did wonders for my mental health too. The castle is sparsely populated, but just knowing a couple of friends were around made me feel much safer. And the passage of my equipment to this new location made my apartment way less cramped, a good knowledge of my state of mind. Of course, I had someone else now.
I drew a little art for this.
Oh yeah, wow, we got the paired ending. Someone I could always rely on to be there for me, forever and always.
Just flopped on top of Michael.
Wow.
Hey.
There we go. It's the ending of Cubenen Gardens Befriend by TheGamedawg. Very cool. Overworld and Battle Sprites by Vadapega. Yeah, the sprites look really good.
I really loved Vada's work. I loved everyone's work on this. Oh my god.
Character portraits, enemy arts, all good, yeah. Enemy overworld sprites by Zyodines.
I think this was Zio's first time doing pixel art. I was kind of really impressed by them. Like, they look incredible.
It is impressive, yeah. LGBT writing help. There's Michael and Lyra. They're drinking boba, I think.
They're holding pride flags. Hey, there you are!
Oh, whoa! Folks who streamed recorded the original. Oh,
did you know
I did not know I was in the credits. Wow. That's 2 games recently where I found myself in the credits unexpectedly. Wow.
Oh my god.
That was really cool. Well, I thank you for putting me in there. Plugins provided by... Oh, cool. Plugins for RPG Maker.
Yeah.
This was a very fun and cute little game.
Yeah.
I'm glad I played it, and I'm glad I got to play it with you. That was really a treat.
3 years of my life came together for this, and I'm really proud of it.
Yeah, it shows. A lot of cool ideas in here.
Lots of early build testers.
Yeah. Patreon supporters. There's me again.
Yeah, yeah. So does this count as count as 1 credited?
2 credits in the Cubenen Gardens Befriend. Let's go. Check out the TheGamedawg Patreon if you have not already.
Thank you.
Worth checking out.
Post-credit scene too.
Yeah. Let's check it out. It's been a couple years since my big adventure. Life is comfortable. I've never been happier. Good headspace, good fortune, not many more friends, but the ones I do have, I'm closer with than ever. Siglass has been impressed with my works, too. A preliminary build of RuOS has begun to roll out among a few districts, and people who were up to try it think it's great. It turned out to work almost like a social networking, but with an emphasis on learning more about the places and people around you. Folks would submit information about themselves, and then I would take that data and rewrite it in a neutral fashion anyone can understand. Use the community notes. At the rate this
Oh
is
my
going, we might
god!
have a full-fledged version of this ready by next year. And people are loving my robot too, whose Sue glasses give me permission to make the logo and mascot for the entire thing. As for my monster research, though, I wouldn't say it's going poorly, but it's hard to say there's been much progress. I've been lucky enough to procure a few more mementos in a similar way to Ix's bear over these years, but presenting them to monsters they resembled never worked as flawlessly again. I'm beginning to think the Ardust was a fluke. I do like this little ending note here about that, because that was the whole reason this all started, was because of that. At least I've
Yeah.
stayed busy. I decided to combine both my passions here and added a bestiary to RuOS as well, publicly available and free, with entries I've personally written detailing what to watch out for with monsters. It was another day at the castle, pursuing answers as usual, that my entire worldview changed. Oh? Did you touch the crystal by mistake?
Oh no!
I need to sit down. That code is starting to frustrate me a bit. Are you doing okay, buddy? Or I mean, Rubot? I cannot believe Lyra just started calling you that. Why didn't I think of a name that clever? Man, I feel like I never get to actually look around this place. This castle really is beautiful. So spacious, too. There's always been something majestic yet haunting about it. These transitional halls must tell so much, but their history is shrouded in mystery. Something about the air feels off. The room feels colder somehow. Are you gonna touch the crystal, Michael? This crystal always scared me a bit. I think having this in the middle of the room is a little curious. It's just like having like it's just like a bed of spikes in the middle of the room. It's like, oh no, don't step on that. Brooke always says not to touch it, and I respect that. But it's just so strange. It looks like something from another world. It's like you just have like an anvil held up by like a rope in the middle of the room. It's like, don't walk under that. Doesn't it, Robot? I don't know. Right, I came here to sit down for a bit. Oh. It broke? Oh, I bet that's Ix. Did the crystal just crack? And what is that? That's a person. Oh my god. Are you okay? Should I help him up? Brooke said to never touch the crystal. But is touching people who emerge from the crystal okay? Hey, hello?
Hmm.
It's a little small. Oh,
He's
oh
very
my.
small.
You're a kid. Yeah, he's got the horn, the backward legs. Can you talk?
Alright. Are you a cyborg?
Huh?
You're robotic. Cyborg. Cyborg.
Me? No, I'm not a cyborg. I'm Michael. And this is a robot, see? It's not attached to me. Robot, say hi.
No. You're a blue cyborg.
Huh? Uh... Well, I guess you can call me a cyborg if you want. I'm not blue, though.
Ah!
Okay. Kid, do you mind telling me your name now? You should take him to a doctor, Michael. What do you...
No. I don't trust you.
It's valid, you're a stranger.
You might be with the dragon.
Dragon? I don't know any dragons. Kid, I'm trying to help you. He's not cooperating. Rubot, do you think you could help here? God, poor kid. But why is he here? Oh, wait. Gray and black, about as tall as yourself. Clearly some sort of mammal. I remember. Although a type I couldn't really pin down. He had messy hair and a single horn on top of his head. He had long claws and these strange, almost backwards legs. Whoa. You must be Ix's twin. No. There's no way. Hey. Kind of a rabbit-looking guy.
He's a jerboa, if you ever heard of those.
I have not, I don't think.
They're like hold on, I'll send like a little gif of one in the call chat. That's a jerboa.
Oh, let's see.
Ignore that's an absolute cinema meme, but that's a jerboa.
I don't know if I've ever seen one of these before. That's why.
I love these freaks. Like, they're so funny.
They are funny looking. It's like a rodent, both like really long, like freak legs.
Yeah. I've been wandering that place for years.
Well, wait. Well, what? Years?
My spine feels cold. What do you want, Cyborg?
Well, I mean, it sounds like you should be happy you're out. I'm sorry. I'm going to help you, but I'm just really curious.
Maybe cautious, too.
Your name isn't Ix, is it? Maybe not then?
How do you know that name?
Oh, shoot. Ah.
My name.
What? No, it can't be. You're not supposed to exist anymore. Ah. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Who are you? Ah! What do you mean I'm not supposed to exist? Why do you know my name?
I'm sorry.
I'm still in this hell, aren't I? You're just another creature that serves the monsters.
No, I'm not. Well, I mean, kinda.
I'm going to die.
Man, just chill out.
This'll never end.
Stop. Please, just calm down. You're safe here, I promise. I just need you to stop crying so I can help you.
Ah!
Finally ties into that opening,
Yeah.
cold open we saw. Wow. I need to find Brooke. She'll know what to do.
You say he emerged from the crystal.
Yeah. There was a big flash. The next thing I knew, he just appeared. Look, the crystal's cracked on his top, too.
That is extremely concerning.
The boy or the crack? Both.
Both. Only I should be able to exit the King's Maze through the crystal like this. And that crack is ominous.
Is the entrance broken?
I'm not sure. We'll have to test later. But for now, I'm going to take this kid to the infirmary.
Thank you. Oh, he dropped an Ultra Ball.
Oh.
What's all the commotion? I'm trying to sleep. Oh. Did Brooke drop something? Sea glass. A boy came out of the King's Maze. What? Please, calm down. I'm sorry, it's so much at once. Let's follow Brooke. You can explain it on the way. Yeah, sorry. Just let me grab something from my lab, too. That shouldn't happen. The King's Maze simply isn't supposed to work like that. But I trust you mean what you say. But I trust you mean what you say.
Oh, hold on.
You really trust him. How unusual. Ix. What a strange name, too. He said he'd been there for years. I imagine that, like, when Seaglass was like the protagonist of the book. He was just like a little cute guy, and then when he became like the king, he like grew like really long legs and became tall.
Yeah, Seaglass's book design, like he was a kid and he was like a really chibi skunk.
I see.
Let's see if I can find I've drawn him plenty of times. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh dear. Well, I guess that explains why he was so distressed. This all means that this must belong to the boy as well. I saw that drop, yeah. What even is it? I don't know. It's some kind of orb. It's white, black, and yellow. It's metallic, too. What is this? You don't think it would be his weapon, right? I doubt it.
Hi, guys.
Brooke, is everything okay?
I guess so. He's resting now. I talked to him, I looked him over real quick, and he doesn't look too injured. Just exhausted and very hungry.
We can get him some food later. That's really good. We'll let him starve for now.
Yeah. Hey, want me to give that thing back to him? I didn't expect there to be anything on him and moved quickly. Didn't realize he dropped until it was too late. So this is what book Seaglass, kid Seaglass looked like.
Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah, just a little guy.
Yeah.
Well, wait, Brooke.
Hmm?
Can you give this to him as well? A toy bear? Wait, isn't that what you fetched from your lab? Yes. Aw, a gift for our new friend. Not necessarily.
Guess I could give it to him.
And more importantly, tell me how he reacts to seeing it.
I guess so?
Michael, feels like this can maybe wait until later.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So, the bear. Seaglass, how much do you remember about the day we met? And specifically the story I told you. The story? I forgot all that, sorry. I got a lot going on as the king. Oh. Wait, was that the same bear you used to quell the bear repeating? Yes. His name was Ardust. And well, do you remember how I said that the reason this worked was because the bear's owner was deceased? I think so. There's an inscription on that bear, Seaglass. He used to belong to Ix. What? And that's what the kid said his own name was. Oh. I don't know how else to say this, but given my research, that kid should be dead.
What a way to word it. Whoa.
Yeah, he's very dramatic about it. No. There's got to be an explanation for this. Like what? I don't know. Maybe it's another kid named Ix? How common can a name like that possibly be? Doesn't even sound like a real name. Well, maybe the bear belonged to multiple people, and he happened to be the only one to sign it. Perhaps? I don't know. I'm just really confused. I'm sorry to say something like this, but it sounds almost as if you're more concerned over this than the boy's well-being, I was gonna say. Obviously, I wanted to be safe, of course, but please also understand. This kid's mere existence disproves almost a decade of how I thought monsters worked. I understand.
Oh boy, you won't believe what just happened.
He exploded.
That kid is odd.
I see you still have the bear with you.
Yeah. One thing at a time. So he's resting in bed right now. I approached him, not wanting to disturb him too much, as I just placed the orb on a nightstand next to him.
Probably good thinking. Let him recover his bearings at his own rate.
But the second I placed it down, he just jolted awake.
Jolted.
I can't describe it any other way. He hissed at me and snatched it off the nightstand. Said to stay away from his necromancer.
Okay. Curious. What? Necromancer?
He seemed to be really scared of me past that point. And then when I showed him the bear, he jumped out of bed and started cowering in the corner. He kept calling it the fake R-dust.
Hmm.
Oh my god, the music's
Yeah, right? The
lined up
music's there.
perfectly.
Yeah. Well, he did recognize it at least. Fake Ardust. Implying there's a real one?
I decided to just leave it at that point. I don't want him more freaked out than he already is.
So, he does recognize the bear. Even addressed it by name. That's important. But he was scared of it?
From what it amounts to, he seemed more shocked to see it than actually afraid of it.
Guess that makes sense. But I still wonder what he means by calling it a fake. Perhaps I should ask him.
Michael! What? What?
Yeah, right. Absolutely not.
Okay. Michael, please let him rest.
He
At
wants
this
to
point, a
know.
lot of, like, Michael's insecure... I've always described Michael as a little morally gray, and scenes like this kind of highlight that. He's kind of a ends justify the means kind of scientist.
Yeah.
And,
He's-
like, I don't know, when he is really focused on his work, like, all decorum just goes out the window with him, if you haven't noticed by now.
That's right, yeah, he kind of fixates on what he's working on.
Yeah, yeah.
This fear's a necromancer. That makes even less sense than the bear. Necromancy isn't real as far as we know. Huh. And here I was thinking that might have something to do with this, with his existence. Brooke, do you think this boy might be some kind of animated corpse?
What?
What? Michael, you clearly have too much in your mind right now. Go sit this one out. I'm so confused. I feel guilty for how this is making me feel. I'm so scared what this could mean for my research. I need to get to the bottom of this. This is going to drive me crazy. You can talk with him later if he wishes it.
For now, though, he just needs to rest.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Michael, maybe you should go home early today. This is distressing you, and no one likes seeing you like this. Sleep on this, enjoy a day not fretting about this, and then we can talk more about this later.
Heck, maybe the Stress Kid would be up to talk to. Stress Kid is what I called that character before I revealed that his name was Ix publicly.
Interesting.
That was his nickname for the longest time.
He's very stressed out. That's the one thing I know about him so far.
Yeah.
I'll even walk you out. We'll wait for the bus together. Thank you, Seaglass.
Finally, we were at the last scene of the game.
I love waiting for the bus. It's my favorite thing.
That's a reference to the book that Posey's making.
Okay. Why do you do that, Seaglass? Whenever you walk outside, you always stretch your arms out and face the sun. Oh. Ha ha ha. Force of habit, I guess. A friend got me into doing this. The sun feels good against your body. So, do you have any plans later tonight anyway? Me? Yes, you, silly.
Ooh, I use of a semicolon.
Fancy.
I don't know if I used that correctly.
I don't know. You first. What do you mean you first? I'm the king. I'm gonna do king things, Michael. Come on. Well, if the weather stays nice, the local theater's putting on a performance. Sounds nice. I'm hanging out with Lyra tonight. Again. We're going to the Woodland District tonight. I thought you hated that place. Well, I don't like it. But she wants to teach me how to swim.
Aww.
At the lake? Yeah. But still, why there of all places? There are plenty of open pools here in the city. They're much calmer, probably easy to learn. Well, most of them will be closed by the time we're heading out, since it'll be nearly midnight. That and, well... for reasons. Oh? What kind of reasons? I'm not sure I want to know. Let's just say we're going to do something that makes us very happy. Come on. Like, ice cream? Sure, ice cream. Strawberry pineapple ice cream, let's call it. I don't like this. But wait, wouldn't the parlor be closed that late? I guess? Don't tell me. You're not planning to break in, are you?
People are blown away by how innocent Seaglass is.
I like Seaglass. Seaglass, there's no way you're this innocent. There's no way Michael is mogging Seaglass right now. This is crazy.
What does that mean?
It can mean a lot of things. We're not breaking into anywhere, don't worry. He's upstaging him right now. He's got a girlfriend that he needs to be with tonight. Seaglass, he's just going to the theater to watch a movie or whatever. So we will enjoy our ice cream. Alright, Michael, chill out. Ah ha ha ha. Well, if you're all set, I think I'm going to go check in with Brooke. The bus should be here any minute. Yeah. Thanks, Seaglass. See you later. You shouldn't walk into the street like that. It's dangerous. That boy. No. You said not to worry about him until I return to work. Just enjoy your days off and return to this later.
A boy, you say?
Who in the world? Ah. I got a whole new character in the final hour?
Yeah.
She stands on the wall?
Tell me, he is a goat. Is this boy by chance an assemblage of many personage?
I don't know how to answer that question, lady.
In pursuit of a dragon who in turn pursues his own after a night's brief with this.
What on earth is this person yapping about?
A child who's been lost to nothingness. This character is very fun to write.
Are they from Organization 13? I understood like 4 words of that.
An inspiration for this character was actually like that style of speaking, but like, what if the characters were self-aware that it's just a weird way of talking?
Right.
A boy named Ix.
I got it. It's a wall, but he or she can stand on it because they're a goat.
It's a man. Yeah, because goats can do that. Has he suddenly appeared within this very castle?
What? That's classified.
Such a sharp reaction. May I assume this is true?
I think Michael's a liability to the administration. Who are you, sir?
Harold. You look as if you have many inquiries, my cerulean friends.
Oh my god. Where do I begin? A strange kid just... Wow, you're yapping about the state secrets. Oh, that's clever. It is like Harold as in Harold. And now suddenly someone shows up at the front gates knowing him?
It's a secret between us, but I can sense when young Ix is in danger. He's been calling out for a while. Out of connection, but nevertheless scared and forlorn, forgone.
You can... What? How?
I reiterate, a secret between those destined to discover.
Is this the emissary? Also, no offense, but can you please, like, talk normal?
How so, cerulean one?
Never mind. Harold, was it?
Yes.
Give me 1 minute. Robot, can you see if you can find any information on this guy? Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna look you up on the internet.
What is this sterling avatar you embrace before your heart?
This is my heart rate device. What? It's the robot, sir.
Perchance an automation of fate.
I don't know what you're asking by that. No, this guy's a freak. Report him. But I can use it to learn a lot about stuff. I just want to know a little about you, if that's alright. Just meet somebody. You're just gonna look you up here on the internet. Looks like you have a Twitter account. Ah!
An idol which foretells the citizenry. How advantageous.
Well, the system is going to be rolled out to a more public audience soon if you care to try it yourself. I'm Michael, by the way. Not that you asked. I guess it's a little unfair that you don't know my name yet.
A commonplace title for such an extraordinary character.
Thank you? But okay, let's see. I don't see anything suspicious here at all. A champion? Quite a job class. And you like rainbow sherbet?
Lemon, actually.
I see. Yeah, you gotta register your ice cream preferences with the government and they post it publicly. Probably a clerical error. It can be changed later.
May I see my strange son?
Yeah. Just find a bat or the king first. Tell them I said it'd probably be fine to ask about him. And you mind if we talk later too? I have quite a few questions of my own.
Certainly. Anything for you, my cerulean friend.
I thought cerulean was blue, because it's like Misty's, you know, the water gym. Thanks. Also, you know cerulean... Yay! Let's go! We haven't had one of those in a couple streams.
I looked not upon your fur, but your soul and destiny.
Oh, Ix also called us blue, I remember now.
Ix did also call you blue.
What?
I thank you, my friend. Ix needs my guidance and I his perseverance.
You both seem odd enough to be father and son, yes.
I do have one last question for you, however.
Yeah, I've got plans tonight if that's what you're gonna ask. What is it?
Does the name Ardust mean anything to you?
Whoa!
Connect us all. That's it. That's the end.
That's the end of Cubenen Gardens Befriend. The gardens connect us all. Cheer, sheep. Thank you for playing
Cubenen Gardens Befriend.
You got it.
This game's been a labor of love for the past 3 years. The creators, friends, and the cheer sheep all hope you enjoyed your time.
I did.
Stay tuned for more stories and adventures. In the meantime, we have one final gift for you. Load your last save and speak to the final sheep at the mall 9 times.
Oh, okay.
Till next time.
What could that possibly mean?
This is short, I promise. I think you'd like this a lot, actually.
Okay, let's check it out.
14 hours was your final playtime. You can just back out of this after you talk to the sheep.
I see. Thank you for resubscribing, Spencer.
Thank you.
Oh. Yeah, my playtime's gonna be a little inflated because I'll keep the game. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
I'll keep it open a couple minutes before the stream.
So I think you've completed the game.
I may have.
Here you are. Ixon Herald's RuOS entries.
Oh, that's neat.
In a fan art ledger.
Huh. Let's see, citizenry. Got Ix. Boy who emerged from the entrance of the King's Maze, lost and scared, and claiming to have been wandering the other side of that peculiar crystal for years. He carries with him a black orb with yellow highlights all the time. He calls this item his necromancer and refuses to elaborate further. It was presumed deceased as a result of Michael's research.
This job class is assemblage.
Yeah. I'm glad that we finally got a follow-up on that opening, cold open cutscene, because this whole time I was like, what is that gonna mean?
Yeah.
Speaks in a confusing manner that often leaves the people he talks to questioning the meaning of his words, all while exhibiting many strange behaviors, such as standing upright on vertical walls and chewing on glass and cans. That is strange. In spite of this, he is pleasant to be around and infinitely compassionate towards those he considers a friend. Harold is a parental figure towards Ix, and believes that it is his duty to protect him from harm. On a spiritual mission to find a hero by the name of Ardust, he doesn't know much about them, but believes his warrior is his long-lost sister. Oh.
And else.
Seems like it could be the sorceress, just an observation.
And then the fan art ledger too.
Yeah, let's check it out.
This was fun. It's a key item. This is really, really fun to put together.
Oh. Art by Horror Gemstone. Oh, this is cool.
Drawn before their colors were set in stone. Yeah. Blue and gray.
Oh, yeah, that's Michael. I didn't even...
Yeah.
Wow.
This was, I think, Michael's first fan art.
That's so cool.
So yeah, these are from friends. These are from, like, folks on my Discord server. Like, it's...
So cute, man. Please put me down. That was Michael, yeah. That's if you play the game on Wednesday, that's Michael right there.
Oh my god.
This is a really good sprite art right here.
Yeah, that's that Mavada did all the world sprites for the main characters too.
Oh yeah. Michael again.
He's yiking out.
He's Oh yeah, I should look at the titles too. Michael yeeks out. Oh, that's the fucking the art of him from Yeek. That's the pose. Steven attacked me. Whoa, 3D.
Buddy did a model of them.
Yeah.
And the same person also put him in Utopia.
That's great. Well, that's a good one. As featuring the Sage 2024 poster collab.
Yeah, a lot of these are from Sage Buddies too.
I see. Calibration. More kangaroo shaped.
Check out the GIFs in the GIF in the files.
This is animated. Oh, cool.
Yeah, but you can't use GIFs in RPG Maker.
Right. There's Michael again. Little pixel art
birthday gift. Drawn the styles of Rival of Aether.
Oh, that is cool.
Michael.
Wow. That's our favorite attack. Michael Stride. It'd be cool to add Michael to Rebels of Aether. Let's keep moving. This is Michael after like getting knocked the frick out like a dozen times in this story.
I think that was why that friend drew that.
Let's keep moving.
That was a Christmas gift from a good friend.
Caroling Michael. Whoa.
This one's wild.
Yeah, this one's wicked. That's cool though. Michael and pencil.
An art fight submission.
Michael and paper. Wow.
That was a VHS.
Little Weasel Michael.
A planned cameo from their game.
Oh, that is cool. He's got his iconic red shirt in white and weasel form and his glasses. Oh, little hamsters.
Drawn in the style of Dono's tail.
Yeah, this is a really cool
style indie platformer.
A lot of games will have like kind of art kind of exhibits like within them somewhere, so this is really cool to include. It reminds me of that. Pico, Dragon Michael.
Was a drag and drop character.
I also like they have captions. A draw over of a doodle I did. Species based on the tiny playable character from Drag and Drop. Silly Cubenen thing. Oh, in Sonic style. Pixel art Michael by someone. Never wrote down who did this. If you see this, please reach out. Very cool.
This was originally a fan art, but I liked it enough that I actually am commissioning this friend now to do like the menu art for the characters.
Oh yeah, no, it fits in perfectly. That was a good choice. Let's go. Ransona.
the Ransona April Fool. These are technically gift arts too.
I love that. These were well utilized. The Ransona Michaels. Tooth and Rubat. Cat Fella, also from the same artist. Flat Michael. That was a good one. Snuggle.
Alzarido's got a cute art style.
Yeah. One half of an art tray.
Pixel art.
I see. Another Rubat for you on a striped background.
Huge nose.
He's got a big schnoz there. Naughty Rubat. I like the perspective here is funny. Oh wow!
My sister made me a crocheted robot for my birthday.
Oh, that's such a sweet gift. That's awesome. He's real now. You made him real. You manifested Rubat.
Made of felt.
That's awesome. Very nice gift. Michael and Lyra. Lyra don't got legs. It just occurred to me.
Legs?
Legs.
Oh no, she does. Yeah, she's a seal. She has a seal body.
She's a seal, folks. She ain't got no legs. Don't get it twisted. Michael and Lyra. Lyra loves Michael. Veda attacked me again. Another really good pixel art.
One.
Wow.
Yeah. That was cute.
Maxwell, yeah. Cute little Lyra. I'm not surprised that Lyra got a lot of fan art. That makes sense.
People really like her.
That checks out. Besco as well.
Human Bisco.
Yeah. Casting a spell. The unnamed witch
The
character.
sorceress got an art.
Yeah. Brook on a little Brook for you.
Oh!
This will not become a sticker on my Discord server. You have been warned. The eyes. That was good. Oh, this is really cool. Huge art fight attack.
Probably the biggest art fight I've ever received.
Yeah.
Some of those are characters that aren't from this game, but most of them are.
Oh, it's very cool though. I see Amanda's in there, but she's not like. I guess where is Amanda from? Like, is that from the
she's from a future game I want to make.
Okay. But she's a part of like the GameDawg mythos.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see. That's a really good one. X is on there too.
Yeah.
That green bear looks like he's wielding like a shower head as a weapon.
That's Aurelius. He's gonna be in Ix's game.
That's all of them.
That's all of them.
Very cool to include that. I liked looking through those.
Yeah. These are great. Alright.
Well,
that is everything.
Yeah, that's everything. We did it. Good job, everyone.
I'm happy you guys like this.
Yeah. I only needed help from the developer to beat it. You're welcome for the streams. Thank you all for watching these streams. This has been a lot of fun. And thank you for the golf clap, too. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. This has been a unique experience. First of all, playing an RPG Maker game, which I've not played a lot of at all, but then playing one where I can also chat with the developer while I'm playing. It's been really cool.
Yeah. Here, I have more Jerboa gifts. What does 07 mean?
It's like it's supposed to look like a salute.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. But all right. I mean, that's a fun game. I do like the idea of doing these kind of like scheduled stream series where I play a game with somebody. So this idea could come back at a later time.
I would love to ask you to stream the first demo of Ix's game once that's done.
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And in case I haven't said already, thank you to GameDawg. I mean, one for making the game, and then two for for joining me for all these streams.
Thank you so much.
The 3 years of work really shows in this game. Yeah, it comes across that it's a labor of love, I think. And the sense of humor really comes out too.
Thank you.
But all right, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you all for hanging out. And I mean, any final words from GameDawg?
Necessarily, I think I've said everything I want to say.
Make sure you check out the game on Steam.
Yeah.
Cubenen Gardens Befriend.
It.
Yep. Man, all right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night.
See y'all later.
One final golf clap.
Yeah. This went a lot longer.